We apologize in advance. There is a little bit of a delay, but we now have things going again here, and we are ready to begin. Shots to goal are 2-1 Wild at the time. The hits are one aside, face-offs one aside. No power plays up to this point. A face-off in the Toronto zone. Coming here to the right side of the net. And the draw, one back by the Wild. Spurgeon, it's given away. Kulikov couldn't hold the zone, and Kashe was about to take off with the puck. Wild get it back. Here's Gaudreau inside, looking for a shot. Muzzin's there first, plays it over to Engvall, and down into the Minnesota zone. Maple Leafs so far this season 1-0 at home. They won their home opener 5-2 over New Jersey. Had a 2-0 lead in the game. They blew it, then scored 3 in a row to take down New Jersey of a final 5-2. Here's Fiala for the Wild. Chance in front, and Foligno stopped by Jack Campbell. Played ahead, Kashe. Past his stick it goes and down the ice, and this is going to be icing again against the Leafs. 8:19 to go in the opening period. Toronto, Minnesota tied at 0. The Wild currently sitting in 9th. They are 4-2-1. The Maple Leafs 2-2-0, sitting in 23rd. Face-off one back by Toronto. Brody gets it ahead to Kashe. Up and over the line, wide of the Minnesota net. Picked up by Spurgeon. Turns it over to Engvall. Engvall circles the goal. Goes for the full wraparound, but lost the puck. Foligno. Here's Fiala through center. And now he'll circle back to the corner of the Minnesota end and still has the puck. He's tripped behind the play, and that's going to be a penalty against the Leafs. Spurgeon played ahead to Gaudreau. Maple Leafs penalty kill has to be better. It was pretty solid last game against the Devils. They gave up 2 goals against on 7 power play opportunities, so 5 of them were killed, 2 allowed. And Brody will go off here for tripping for 2 minutes. Yeah, you just want to know where the lane is going to be to the net to create opportunities, and Brody takes a penalty, and Minnesota has the first power play of the game. Face-off will come here, right side of the Maple Leaf net. 5:05 to go in the opening period. Without a goal score. Draw one, Sandin clears it to center. That's all he'll do as Dumba gets it to Eriksson. Back in come the Wild on the power play. Kaprizov moves in, he scores! Kaprizov puts one in the back of the net, and it's a 1-0 Minnesota lead. It's a power play goal. And what do we say about the power play recently? It's been dangerous, and the Maple Leafs can't find a way to kill it off, and power play goal gives the Wild the lead. Face off here to center ice. Kaprizov very dangerous, and you can see exactly why there on that play. Brodin, here's Eriksson inside. 4 minutes to go in the opening frame. Riley in the corner to it first, plays it up to Marner. Toronto has to start getting something going here. They haven't done much. It's played here in the corner. Bunting takes down Dumba. Marner drops it back to Dermott. Sets up Riley. He fans on the shot towards the net. Marner drops in front. Bunting was there, and he can't get a shot away. 2 minutes to go in the opening period. Kaprizov for the Wild. Here he comes in with Matt Zuccarello. In with a shot. It's fanned on. Gets it back and fires. It's blocked again. Last minute of play in the first. A hit by Marner. He picks up the puck and plays it up, but not out. Here's Brodin to Kaprizov. He's stopped by Campbell. Big stop by Jack Campbell. It's played up ice. Couldn't find its way to Wayne Simmons. Zuccarello back in the Toronto zone. Goes to the net. Backhand chance, and that goes wide. Campbell plays it out, but time expires inside the first period. The Minnesota Wild have a 1-0 lead after 1. It was a power play goal by Kirill Kaprizov, and that's already his 3rd goal of the season for the Minnesota Wild in 7 games. Shots a goal in that period, 6 for Minnesota, 1 for Toronto. Hits 5-1 Toronto, faceoffs 3 aside. The Wild were 1 for 1 on the power play. Toronto didn't have one. We wait to see if William Nylander will return for the Leafs in the second. Welcome into the second period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs trail the Wild 1-0 after 1. Coming up after this game is the Springfield Thunderbirds and the Toronto Marlies' first home game this season for the Marlies. Draw one back by the Wild. Kulikov has the puck. It's given away to Marner. And he looks up for Bunting. So William Nylander has not returned yet as far as we know. Zuccarello to Bunting. Has the puck, gave it away to Eriksson. He moves in with Kaprizov. Waiting, shooting. Stopped by Campbell. Knocked aside. It's played back to Kulikov. He finds Zuccarello. Back to Kaprizov. Another shot stopped by Campbell. Just getting a piece. It's still not out. Eriksson and finally Riley get to the center and down into the Minnesota zone. Marner after in the corner. Bunting's there first. Spurgeon taken down. And Minnesota back to the power play. Wild are 1 for 1 on the power play. This can be their second attempt. A chance to increase the lead to 2-0. Michael Bunting trying to play the puck, but takes down the man in the corner, and you can see the frustration there. A penalty that he did not want to take and didn't mean to take, but a trip is a trip, and that's a 2-minute sit-down for the Maple Leafs here in the second. Draw one back by the Wild. Here's Spurgeon. Plays to Fiala. Fires. It's blocked by Engvall. He plays it up the Kerfoot, but never made it to his stick. Looking for a breakaway opportunity. Hartman. Here's Ryan Hartman from the corner. Looking to the front of the goal. Wild have control. Gaudreau. Here's Riley. Fans on the clear. It's kept in by Gaudreau, and Riley gets it back and plays it down the ice. A minute already gone on this penalty kill. Spurgeon. Here's Hartman. Gaudreau. Wild turn it over to Brody, and he plays it down the ice. Engvall to it first, shorthanded, and a big hit, and that's actually going to be a penalty. He wasn't touching the puck. Foligno. So the Wild going to have momentarily a 5-on-3 if the Leafs touch the puck soon. And the Wild still have it here. Foligno goes to the net to Hartman. He's stopped by Campbell in front. And the penalty did expire, but the Wild will start on another power play, their third of the game. So Toronto killed off that power play attempt. But the Wild right back to the power play. It's going to be elbowing against Engvall. It looked more like interference. Kakkonen has only faced one Maple Leaf shot in this game up to this point. Here's the draw. Wild 1 for 2 on the power play. Brodin fires, and another stop by Campbell. Kaprizov to Zuccarello in front. They score! What a passing play. It's Eriksson Ek who cashes it home. And the Minnesota Wild have a 2-0 lead. It's another power play goal. They're second of the game. They're 2 for 3 now. And the Maple Leafs in a little bit of a struggle against the Wild again. Here's Kaprizov. Controls at center. Matthews trying to pick the puck off his stick. He couldn't. Kaprizov turns it over. Eriksson Ek with possession to Kaprizov. Looks to center in front. It rolls in front of Campbell. Muzzin gives it away. It's still not out. Shot, stop. Rebound in front. Campbell, another save. Still not out. Here's another chance. It goes to the Toronto corner. They're hemmed in their zone right now. Marner. Brody in front. Kaprizov. It's poked off his stick. Dumba has it. He wants it. Centering pass. Stopped by Campbell again. Played out to Muzzin. Up to Bunting. He's taken down. Mitch Marner has the puck halfway through this game. Marner over. Here's Brody. Tried to settle it back for Marner, and it rolls off his stick. Wild have possession. Zuccarello through center. Turns it over to Mitch Marner. Marner looks up ice. It's a 3-on-3 going the other way. Marner drops it back. Matthews shoots. He scores! Austin Matthews rips home his third of the season, his first at home. And the Maple Leafs have cut the lead in half. So the Maple Leaf fans back on their feet now. Austin Matthews is third of the season. It's a Toronto goal, and Minnesota leads 2-1. And it's picked up by Campbell on a shot, and he will hold on here. Yeah, so the Leafs have cut the lead in half, and Matthews, with a spark of a wrist shot on that play, gets the Leafs back in this thing. Face-off coming here. Face-offs are 8-3. Minnesota make it 9-3. Dumba to Brodin fires. Blocked by Wayne Simmons. Goes after the puck and steals it. Wayne Simmons being held on to. There's no call. Wow. Spezza ahead. Simmons had the puck again. Dumba in the corner. Simmons giving him trouble. Tries to steal that puck, but Dumba keeps getting away with it. Spezza to try to hold it inside. It rolls out. Here's Gaudreau. Back in. Sandin after it in the Toronto corner. 4.5 to go in the period. That's played up to Nick Ritchie on the wing. Ritchie in over the line. Plays it over to David Kampf. He shoots. Blocked in front of Kakkonen. And the Wild again have it here in the corner. Kampf giving Foligno trouble. Foligno still has it on his stick. And he'll easily play it up ice here. Finding Gaudreau. In he comes with a move. He shoots. He's stopped by Jack Campbell holding on. 2:17 to go. Second period. Minnesota leads 2-1 from Toronto. Faceoffs are 9-3 in favor of the Wild. Toronto needs to find a way to wake up here. They've been slow all night long. Matthews' goal got them back into this thing, but they can't win faceoffs and get possession, and that's a problem. Here from the corner, Bajustad looking in front, and his backhand chance won't go. Spurgeon, it's poked up by Engvall, and Engvall just about had a break. Spurgeon. Sturm back in the zone. Sandin pokes it off his stick. David Kampf gave it away. Sturm, Engvall's there again. Time running out in the period. Camp taking down. No penalty. Here's Pierre Engvall to the net. He shoots. He stopped. Rebound on the backhand, and Kashe couldn't settle it down. And that'll do it for two. The Minnesota Wild have a 2-1 lead heading into the third period. It's been a pretty tight affair. The Wild have definitely been the better squad tonight. Maple Leafs going to have to push coming into the third. Yep, Matthews cut the lead in half, and usually when Matthews scores, good things happen, and Wild had a 1-0 lead after one. They have a 2-1 lead after two. They're out shooting the Maple Leafs 15-3 after 2 periods of play. The hits are 8-5 Toronto, faceoffs 10-3 Wild. Minnesota's 2 for 3 on the power play. Toronto hasn't had one. Going to the third, the Minnesota Wild up on the Maple Leafs 2-1. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Maple Leafs have a lot of work to do. They're down by a goal, but they're getting outshot, out-face-off, and outplayed big time. Draw one, Dermott. Here's Morgan Rielly as a hit there, and Rielly overskates the puck, gets it back, though, and here come the Leafs out of their zone. Bunting got past his stick and down the ice, and Marner goes after it, but it's icing. Well, the Maple Leafs know what they have to do. Last game they were tied with the Devils at 2 before they got things going. Maybe they have to tie this game to get things going. Draw one. Here's Kulikov. Kaprizov off the face-off in the corner behind. Matthews giving him problems. Gets it up to Marner. Marner gave it away. Eriksson Ek has it. Circles around. Centers. Spurgeon fires. He hit the goal post. Up the other way. Here's Michael Bunting with a race. Bunting going to the net. What a play. Gets around. Shoots. Stopped by Kakkonen holding on. It's a good opportunity. I think if Bunting found a way to shoot that a little bit sooner, it may have beat Kakkonen, but Kakkonen was already in position when he took the opportunity, and easy save. Face-off won back again by the Wild. Spurgeon in his own zone to Kaprizov. Here's Kirill Kaprizov. Lost the puck. Marner brings it inside. Marner has Bunting. Went off the side of the goal. Marner again in front to Bunting. A backhand try. That was stopped by Kakkonen. There's a good look for the Maple Leafs. Kulikov. Spurgeon. Here comes Minnesota with the puck again. Spurgeon. Marner has it. Up to Engvall. Playing it over to Austin Matthews. 13 minutes to play. It's played in for Marner. Marner back to Matthews. Looks and drops it back to Marner in front of the goal. And can't get a shot away as Kakkonen will hold on. Almost halfway through the third period. The score still the same. 2-1 in favor of Minnesota. You can see the push here in the third period by the Maple Leafs. It's been a lot better, but they need to start winning faceoffs. And that's a start as they win that one, but the Wild get the puck. Engvall holds it in. Engvall to Kashe, centered in front. They score! David Camp! All it took was a face-off win. The Maple Leafs got control. They put it to the net. Camp puts it home. It's a tie game. So the Maple Leafs have tied the game here inside the third period. Draw one back. Here comes Minnesota inside, looking to start something. A bump by Muzzin. They still didn't get the puck. Wild to the net. That roll, that's stopped by Campbell. Kashe the other way, looking for his first this season with the Leafs. Kashe plays it. Engvall shoots. Glove stop. Kakkonen. Camp has it. He centers it back. Off his stick and back down to Toronto ice. Behind the Maple Leaf goal, to it first is TJ Brody. He looks up ice. Sees Engvall ahead and plays it up to him. Pierre Engvall taken down, still gets the puck back. Backhand try. What a stop by Kakkonen. He robbed him with the glove on the backhand opportunity. That was a huge stop by Kakkonen for the Minnesota Wild. The Maple Leafs have turned on the Jets here in the third, tying it and just about took the lead on a great play by Engvall. Face off here. Leafs do not win it. Kulikov in the Minnesota zone to Fiala. Finding Foligno and out they come. Here's Foligno in the Toronto zone. Going to the net. Lost the puck. Leafs get it back. Ritchie from behind. Wild have control. Foligno. Here's Spurgeon to Gaudreau. Back Foligno. Big stop Campbell. Leafs get the puck. Can't get it out though. In the corner again Brody. That's played back to the point for Kulikov. Takes a bump. Gaudreau to the net. Shot stopped by Campbell. Simmons has possession. Here comes Toronto out of the zone. Played to Spezza. Jason Spezza over in front to Ritchie. He scores! Nick Ritchie! 3:49 to go in the third. The Leafs have the lead. What a play. This is Simmons. He finds Spezza in the slot. There's Ritchie. Bang. Beat to the post. Kakinen on the blocker side. Maple Leafs have the lead. That'll get the fans going wild here late in the third. Draw one. Spurgeon brings it in. Ritchie steals it off his stick and plays to Wayne Simmons. Here's Simmons trying to bring it in the zone. Kulikov just about gave it away. Kaprizov with it now. Off his stick it goes. Kulikov through center. Eriksson Ek, Wild gonna look to pull the goalie. We're down to the final 2 minutes. Here's Austin Matthews, right wing, racing in. Matthews, they let him go. He shoots and a stop by Kakinen. Bunting in the corner, looks back to the front for Matthews. Off his stick it bounces. Kaprizov has control for the Wild. Along the boards, Leafs try to dig it out of there, and they get it free for Dermott. Dermott sets up the chance for Bunting in it. Blocked by Kulikov. Played over to Spurgeon. Up ahead to Matt Zuccarello. Kaprizov, Wild gonna pull the goalie. Here they come. Kulikov, Eriksson Ek, Bunting getting on him for the puck. Michael Bunting kicks it back. Riley there, bouncing off his stick. Kaprizov in front. Jack Campbell to stop. Bunting. Here's Mitch Marner. Right wing, Matthews plays it in deep. That's not icing. Bunting after it. Spurgeon takes the bump but still has the puck. Kaprizov up to Beckman. To Foligno, off his stick, Bunting has it again. Michael Bunting on the backhand to the empty net. It's blocked by Spurgeon. What a play. 9 seconds left. Here come the Wild. Kaprizov to Beckman. In comes Minnesota. Eriksson Ek, he's stuck by Campbell. 3 seconds left. Bounce in front. Bunting clears. Leafs win. 3-2. They hold on. What a game. And the Maple Leafs will go 3-2-0 now in the first 5 games of the season. They're 2-0 on home ice. So the Leafs win it 3-2, the final score over the Minnesota Wild. And the Leafs win. Yeah, what a shot it was, and what a passing play. Finding Ritchie alone and puts it by the blocker side on Kakinen inside the final 4 minutes. This is the goal here that won the game for Toronto tonight. Next stop, the Maple Leafs hosting the Columbus Blue Jackets again here at home. And then back to the road.